If it is, my name's Scott,
I'm Alex.
and this is Moments with Scott and Alex. One of my favorite movies. But we have brought to you Moments Between Us, little short video series that hopefully you can relate to, and we can bring content to you as well.
And it's not real estate. That's
No.
like the big thing. So
Right.
if you're like, oh my God, you're on a real estate page really quick, this is not real estate. This is like fun, funny things.
Fun stuff. We may sprinkle it in here and there, but for the most part, we don't have to.
We don't have to.
But it's fun.
So we'll dive right in.
Yes, so we're going to talk about our favorite moments of the week, and we'll just recap from last week because we went to Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas.
I had that song stuck in my head today.
There you go.
So we both went to, a group of us went to Las Vegas for a real estate convention, R4 Remax's convention at Mandalay Bay, and I had a phenomenal time.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm tired still.
I'm still trying to get on East Coast time. It is.
It's like lagging.
It's brutal.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, we were there. You were there for a week. I was there for 6 days.
It's a marathon.
That's a lot. So, anyways, we can talk about the lows and the highs, right? What was your low?
Do you want to do low and a high first?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Low, lack of sleep.
Yeah. I would have to agree. I would say the day that I got the least amount of sleep was my low.
Yeah. And
For
then high is the things we learned at general session, specifically the AI.
Okay.
And like how AI can be used not just in tech, but like in other ways that can enhance one's lives. I think what really resonated with me and how we brought it with real estate was like I don't remember the quote, but it was like how he's talking about AI being used and how he's a proponent of like urban developments and that he wants people outside a lot more.
Yeah.
And so AI gives that opportunity to create free time in one's schedule to
Leverage
be outside.
that out.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, that's huge because that actually, like, I don't know, that just changes the trajectory of, I think, a lot of people's lives.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Just to reference, it was a speaker who was, I guess, involved in the ChatGPT phenomenon. Great speaker, changed my perspective on AI as well because I still am a little afraid of it, but to see what he had to say. Also, he was like, if humans make mistakes, they get countless chances back to do it, to redeem yourself from that mistake. But if AI does it, God forbid, right?
Or a computer. If anything does it, you don't forgive it.
You don't forgive it. So
that was
interesting take. It was very cool.
What was your high?
I mean, I'm going to have to go with the personal fun route that we had. I mean, I would have to say seeing Absinthe.
I'm so happy about that.
Yeah.
That was like a spur of the moment thing, you guys. This was like, we were in the cab heading to dinner, and Anna messaged saying, do you guys want to go to Absinthe? And it was like in 3 hours, and we're like, sure, why not? So we went, and that was so much fun.
One of the greatest shows I've seen. Cirque du Soleil performers. MC was fantastic. It's very raunchy, but I love it. So that was
fantastic.
That was amazing. The fact that we did it on the cuff as well is very cool. So
the striptease was the best in it.
Yes.
I can't believe that guy pulled down his pants. This guy, old guy, actually pulled down his pants to give his wife a lap dance. That was amazing.
Yeah, and the funny part about that too was our cab driver was telling us about these striptease situations, and that it would be a young couple and an old couple.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the show, so I was like, okay, maybe does he know what he's talking about?
He's exaggerating.
Literally to a T. And he said the older people do better than the younger ones, and that's exactly what happened.
It was fantastic.
Older couple killed it.
I love it.
Mooned the crowd, so that was fun.
Your favorite moment? Since we are calling this moments, what was your favorite?
I mean, I have to kind of align it with the high of the trip, but let's switch gears and go to the Sphere.
Okay, I love it.
I'll say the Sphere.
It's an immersive experience, it sounds like. It's like something you can never experience anywhere else, really.
Yeah. So, fantastic experience. If you haven't been to the Sphere, I would highly recommend it. I saw Anima, the Afterlife show. Insane performance.
Isn't that where she like taps on the glass?
Yes, it's where the robot taps on the glass. It's a whole thing. So
That's
it's like
amazing.
it's a storybook that he essentially curated
Okay.
for the songs that he's playing. So like the song's tempo and vibes will match what's happening on the screen. It was like a story. It was crazy. It was huge, very cool experience. But all the speakers at R4 were fantastic, right? Co-founder of Netflix was there as well. So it's a toss-up between that.
Yeah.
And the dinners. Everything was good. What is your moment from
getting carded? I still think that's like a high, and this will happen every once in a while. It happened to me recently at Disney.
Yeah.
And I thought they were being very nice. Like, anyone ever does this, I'm like, oh, you're just being really nice. Like, thank you.
Yeah.
And then they get my ID, and then they're shocked at my age. And then I'm like, oh my God, thank you. So
it's a compliment.
It's a compliment, and it's something that, like, I take a lot of pride in. I take a lot of pride in that.
Yeah,
in my skin.
100%.
Not trying to stay young, just trying to stay healthy. So that's my moment.
This is also at Nobu. No big deal. But
no big deal. It's fine. It's all good. Anyway, song of the week.
Song of the week. I'm going to say, because we were in Vegas and because we knew we were going to talk about Vegas on this video, I'm going to go with Viva Las Vegas.
Good old Elvis
Presley.
I love that song.
Yep.
I love it.
Absolutely.
I love it. Mine's just stuck in my head from watching Encanto. So.
What is it?
The We Don't Talk About Bruno.
It's a catchy song.
It is, and I watched it last night, and that's why it's stuck in my head.
It's a catchy song.
And I didn't know what else, and at first I was going to say something else, but no, that's stuck in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think that will wrap it up
Yeah.
for us today. And we'll see you guys next week.
We'll have some more fun moments for you guys.
Absolutely.
All right, you guys. Peace. And again, this is Moments with
Scott and Alex.
Peace.